The Internet of Things. The world we live in is constantly evolving, driven by technology that continues to push the boundaries of what's possible. From the early days of the Internet to the modern age of smartphones and wearables, the impact of technology on our lives cannot be overstated. But now, there's a new kid on the block that's turning heads and changing the game like never before. I'm talking about the Internet of Things, or IoT for its acronym in English. In today's video, we'll explore the incredible world of IoT and how it's transforming our lives in ways we never imagined were possible. What if I told you that there is a vast network of interconnected devices that surrounds us every day, silently collecting and sharing data about our every move and decision we take? Everything from your phone to your car to your refrigerator that are embedded with sensors, software, and connectivity, allowing them to collect and exchange data. This interconnectedness allows things in your home to be automated and connected to each other. But with this technology comes a whole new set of concerns and challenges. Imagine this. You wake up in the morning and your alarm clock triggers your coffee machine to start brewing your favorite blend. As you leave for work, your thermostat adjusts itself to the perfect temperature, and your car starts to warm up before you even step outside. This is the magic of IoT, creating a beautiful ballet full of shapes and colors. But let's take a step back and see how all of this is possible. IoT, or the Internet of Things, is essentially a network of interconnected devices that are able to communicate and share data with each other. This network includes everything from your smartphone and smartwatch to your smart refrigerator, thermostat, and coffee maker, even your car. Yes, your car. Does your car download music from Spotify? Can it tell you where to go thanks to its GPS? This means that your devices are able to gather information about your habits, preferences, and location, then use that data to automate tasks and provide personalized experiences according to all of this data collected. Meet Joe, a passionate guy about all techie things, from the latest gadgets and devices to the most cutting-edge software and services. Joe also has a cat named Whiskers, a furry friend he loves more than anything else. He always is spoiling his cat with all sorts of toys and treats. One day, Joe discovered something that would change the way he interacted with the world around him forever: the Internet of Things. Joe begins to explore the world of IoT and quickly realizes that it is more than just a fancy millennial buzzword. It is a game changer. With IoT, he could now connect all of his devices and appliances to the Internet, allowing him to control them remotely from anywhere. And by that, I mean anywhere in the world, as long as these things are connected to the Internet. He can now turn off the lights, adjust the thermostat, and even feed Whiskers remotely, all with a touch of a button. But that was just the tip of the iceberg. As Joe dives deeper into the world of IoT, he discovers bigger possibilities. He could monitor his home security system from his phone, track his fitness goals on his smartwatch, and even set his coffee maker to start brewing before he wakes up in the morning. It was like living in the future, where every device was connected and every action could be automated. He's got an automatic feeder that dispenses food at set intervals throughout the day, a litter box that self-cleans, and even a smart collar that tracks his cat's location and activity levels. It all sounds so convenient and futuristic, right? But what happens when that convenience turns into a nightmare? What could have possibly interrupt this all-green situation? Suddenly, as another ordinary day, Joe receives a notification from his cat's smart collar that she hasn't moved in a while. Concerned, he rushes home to find that his cat is nowhere to be found. After a frantic search, Joe realizes that his cat's smart collar has been hacked, and someone has been tracking her movements and listening on his conversations through the collar's microphone. As Joe stood there in shock, he realized that he needed to act fast to protect both his cat and his personal information. He immediately disconnected the smart collar from the Internet and called the manufacturer to report the hack. They were able to remotely update the software on the collar to fix the vulnerability. Joe also took additional steps to secure his home network and all of his connected devices by updating all of his passwords. Kind of a nightmare, I know. Despite the scare, Joe realized that he still valued the convenience and benefits that the IoT provided. He decided to do more research on how to stay safe in this new world of connectivity and found that there were many resources available to help consumers protect themselves. In the end, Joe's cat was safe and sound, and he had learned a massive lesson about the importance of being vigilant in the age of the IoT. With a little bit of knowledge and effort, we can all continue to enjoy the incredible benefits of this interconnected world while still protecting our personal information and our devices. Joe's experience was a wake-up call for him and for many others who had blindly embraced the new technologies of the IoT without fully understanding the risks. As more and more devices get connected, it's important that we all take responsibility for our own security and privacy. Of course, with great power comes great responsibility.
Remember, with great power comes great responsibility.
And IoT was no exception. As more and more devices are connected to the internet, the risk of security breaches and data theft increase. Joe knew that he had to be careful and take precautions to protect his data and his privacy. He learned about encryption, firewalls, and other security measures that could help keep his devices safe. From humble beginnings to a game-changing revolution, the Internet of Things is the future, and it's here to stay. Will you be a part of it? Certainly something to think about. Write yes in the comments section and share your thoughts about this. Have any suggestions? Tell us also in the comments section below. I hope you enjoyed today's video. If so, we would love you to give us a thumbs up. Also, if you're new, subscribe to the channel so you don't miss out on any upcoming new videos. Thanks for watching.